The next 18 messages on my phone were dudes really trying hard to fuck me. Which by call 7 was getting flattering.
My good friend, you know from the podcast Legion of Skanks and the Bonfire, Big Jay Oakerson.
My story is a tough one. I'm bearing my soul a little bit here. I am not going to be the hero of this story. It's about cheating. It's about me cheating. And I know generally I think of myself as a pretty likable comedian, but once I start talking about me cheating, I realize how white trash I look. Like it's very, I'm wearing knuckle gloves for fashion. I have wallet chains. I wear a scarf in my back pocket that a friend told me recently they thought was an extra t-shirt I keep because I'm fat. Definitely sending the wrong message. But this happened about 13 years ago. I got caught cheating. I was with my daughter's mother at the time, and I was a 23-year-old fat kid doing comedy. And after a show one night, I met a girl, very pretty. I was very insecure. It was so nice to have this really cute chick walk up to me, and she made an offer I kind of couldn't refuse. It was essentially, wanna fuck. You know, I was like, yeah, I would like to. And we did. And you know what you're supposed to do with a girl who walks up and says, wanna fuck, after you fuck her. You make her your long-term side girlfriend. Which I went ahead and did. And I was seeing her for a while, and it was a wild time. A lot of things out of my wheelhouse. She was younger than me, and I was taking naked pictures of her. She was taking naked pictures of me. We're fucking in all kinds of weird places. It was a good time. But I'm doing a bad thing. And one day, I'm at the side girl's house, and as I'm looking through my phone for something, she notices that her phone number is under a fake name. And she goes, what's that all about? And I was like, oh, now here's the mistake I'm making in cheating. And I'm not encouraging this or telling you how to do it. But if you do, you can't lie to both chicks. One of them has to know what's going on. I really enjoyed it. There's a girl nodding her head like I'm giving a speech about the fucking pipeline or something. She's like, give those natives back their land. One of them's got to know the truth. I was lying to both. That's a mistake. So when she goes, why is my number different in your phone and my name's not in your phone? I was like, oh, yeah, you know, when we first met, I didn't remember your name, so I put it in as a different name. I knew it started with an L. And she's like, yeah, but it says Larry. I'm like, that it does. She's like, you're lying to me. Something's weird. You're lying. I go, I know you're crazy. You're being crazy. Let me show you how not afraid I am to have your name in my phone. I put her number now as her first name, my last name. And then I go home. Yeah. I go home that night, and like a real true piece of shit, I put my cell phone every night in my pillowcase. I told you I don't look good. I promise I get mine at the end of this. I usually turn it off, put it in my pillowcase. Why would I tell my ex that? Because I don't like to be bothered when I'm asleep. So I keep my phone often in my pillowcase. It was a terrible lie. But I didn't turn it off that night. And in the morning, this girl, the side girl, starts calling my phone a ton. And I'm sleeping like a baby cherub. I'm so peaceful. She eventually, my ex picks up the phone and sees this girl's first name with my last name. And is like, I've never heard of this cousin or auntie. She goes ahead and answers the phone. Who's this? Jay's girlfriend. Who's this? Jay's girlfriend. And then the nightmare happens. They have an hour-long conversation about me while I am sleeping like no one's been. I'm just scratching balls. Visions of sugar plums. They talk for an hour. They figure it all out. My ex was in law school at the time. That's important to the story because she woke me up by pegging me in the face with a law book. A very thick book, a lot of torts. And that must have been civil law or something. It was a lot. And she wakes me up. We have a terrible, terrible argument, and everything blows up in my face, and now two people in the world absolutely fucking hate me. And I deserve that. I get that. But the saving grace in my life at the time was I feel terrible. I'm a human being. I know I've hurt people. But I'm like, you know what? I just remembered. The day after tomorrow, I'm going to South Africa for 3 weeks. I get to get away from all this for a little bit, let the heat die down. And then that night, I got a reminder on my phone that says, I'm not leaving for South Africa for an entire other week. So I got to live in this hatred for a week. And every day it's just two people finding me and cursing me out and kicking me in the nuts. I got the whole deal. And the nights were bad. I was drinking a lot. I have some weird stories from that. I was driven home one night by a midget. I don't know if I knew him before that night. I don't think I did. I just remember the whole drive going like, how does he get those pedals? But there's these big wood sticks that come up. It's freaky. The night before I left for South Africa, I drunkenly got these 2 star tattoos on my elbows right before I sat in the middle seat of a 26-hour flight to South Africa. Yeah, it sucked. I'm in South Africa. I'm very sad. Things are not going good for me in my life. I'm bummed out. I'm there for about a week. And I'm like, you know what? This is before the time of international cell phone plans. This is calling card shit. So I go, let me check my messages on my cell phone. And I dial up the numbers, and I go, it says, you have 19 messages. The first message is my friend Wayne, a gay man who lives in the East Village of New York City. Very gay. He goes, hey, pal, I was just cruising through Craigslist, men looking for men. And I saw an ad with your name in it, a naked picture of you, and it is you. With your phone number and your TV credits. He goes, I don't know if it's something that you wanted, but I feel like it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and flag it for you. I'm like, okay. Wayne's gonna take care of that. All right, Wayne's on the job. And the picture, by the way, for the record, me and this girl, she got out of the shower one day, the side girl, in a towel, and she flashed it open. I took a picture of her, and she was like, no fair. And I go, what, do you want to take a picture of me? And she goes, yeah. So jokingly, as I'm out of the shower, too, and I mean with real, just took a shower dick. It's a picture of me, full body, butt naked, 70 pounds heavier, with my arms up in the door jamb, really trying to stretch it all out, just trying to get the best. If there was a centerfold of Fat Quarterly, that's what it would be. That's the Fat Tom Selleck. Yeah, hell no is right. Whoever said that is right. It wasn't a flattering picture. However, the next 18 messages on my phone were dudes really trying hard to fuck me. Which by call 7 was getting flattering. Some of those dudes wanted to fuck me bad. I mean, they put it in there. Steve, guy named Steve, called like 5 times. And he called me Bear, which was adorable. He was like, hey, Bear, why don't you call me back, Bear? I saw that you were recently on VH1's Why Are You Wearing This? 40 celebrity slim downs. And I was pretty, oh shit. I was pretty panicky about it. And, but it was flagged, and I was like, all right, no harm, no foul. And through all this, me and my daughter's mother stayed together. We had a long talk, and we got through it. We're not together now, but at this one we got through. And I thought all was well. And then I found out how you get something flagged on Craigslist is a lot of people have to do it. And I was like, Wayne, how did you just flag it? He goes, no, don't worry. We got it flagged. It's no big deal. I go, okay, all right. Well, it's gone. That's all that matters. You can't find it. And then, do you guys remember a comedy mentor of mine? I'm sure a lot of you guys know, the late, great Patrice O'Neill. Yeah. He was like a big brother to me and really embraced me when I went to New York. And for as long as I lived in New York, while he was alive, every Thanksgiving, me, my daughter, my ex would go to his house for Thanksgiving. And my daughter's a baby still, and that next Thanksgiving, I go to Patrice's house, and he goes, hey man, happy Thanksgiving. Hey Jay, do me a favor, could you go hit the mouse on the computer real quick? I was like, wow, what's up, man? He was like, just go ahead, smack the... Reluctantly, I walk over and smack this thing. His whole screensaver, just a big old picture. I'm pretty sure he died with that on his fucking computer. I hope that house burns down. You hear that? Patrice's mom has a picture of my dick somewhere in her house. I want to say something before I get out of here, because you guys are a fucking awesome crowd. And I'll tell you this. This show is very important to me, man. It really is, because with all some of the cool things that have happened for me over the last couple of years, my Comedy Central special and being on the radio and all this cool stuff started because Ari Shaffir, when this was still a digital show, they were only using LA comics, and he wanted me on this show so bad. He personally flew me out from New York and put me up at his apartment to get me on this show, which led to so many other fucking things. And this is my 4th or 5th story I've told on this show, and that means the world to me that they keep bringing me back. So keep supporting this show, man. Thank you guys so much.